This week's Super Skinny is 33-year-old Kim Fawke. She's a marathon-competing single mum, whose sparrow-like portions means she's running on empty.
At the moment, I think my body's, I think it's too skinny. I'm quite embarrassed about my arms and my legs.
As a competitive long-distance runner, Kim trains an average of 11 hours a week, covering a whopping 70 miles.
When I'm out running, you get people saying, oh, you don't want to be doing that, love, you want to be down the chip shop.
A young son, a busy job and a stressful divorce mean that over the last 2 years, Kim has left no time to nourish herself properly, and her weight has plummeted.
It just worries me to death because she seems to be going thinner and thinner. Food's not a priority for me because I'm always running around, I'm always doing other things, making sure Nathan's all right and everything else all right before I really think about what I'm eating and doing.
For speed and convenience, Kim's daily diet is mostly made up of liquids. Even her main evening meal is usually soup. And not only is she lacking any meat on her bones, she has a phobia of the processed and minced variety too.
If you put a minced beef lasagna down in front of me, I'd be like, don't particularly want to eat that because I don't know what's in the minced beef, and things like burgers from fast food chains I wouldn't touch.
Climb on here for me, Kim.
An average woman of 5'4" should weigh about 8.5 stone.
87 pounds.
So at 6 stone 2, Kim is dangerously underweight.
So around your middle you are 24.5. All right.
Her extreme diet combined with her excessive training is putting Kim's body in the danger zone.
Your BMI turns out to be 15.4, which is one of the lowest BMIs that I've seen in a very long time. A normal BMI should be between 20 and 25. If I tell you that Paula Radcliffe, her BMI is 18.1. She trains hard.
Very hard.
But she eats properly. You can't expect your body to work well without the proper food. You need to refuel it and you will see your training improve, I promise you.
I really want to get my diet spot on because I think that's the big part of my training.
Right.
And it's about time that I did make this a priority.
If Kim is going to keep crossing the finishing line, she needs a serious shock tactic. She's about to face her toughest competitor yet. Supersize mum of 3 and takeaway queen, Trudy Alexander. Although her mammoth measurements mean she's no match for speedy Kim on the track, there is one thing Trudy likes fast: her food. Trudy is a self-confessed takeaway addict. She runs her own electrical shop on a high street filled with all her fast food favourites, which she finds impossible to resist.
I love Chinese, Indian, pizza, anything really.
Right, I make you 59 inches.
But Trudy's love affair with high-fat food is finally taking its toll.
330 pounds. That's a lot.
At 23.5 stone, she's at her biggest ever. And nobody is more horrified about this than Trudy herself.
I think that I'm repulsive, physically. I think I'm quite disgusting.
And it's not just Trudy who's deeply worried about her size.
You think you can't be that big without having some sort of knock-on effect for your internal organs. It worries me for the kids.
Yeah, they're worried that I'm going to drop down dead. I mean, I'm worried I'm going to drop down dead, you know? My little boy's 7. You know, without mum, it ain't good, is it?
From Dr. Jesson's measurements, Trudy has a body mass index of 51, which is double the healthy range. This classes her as morbidly obese.
How does your weight affect you?
Oh, I'm finding it difficult now to walk around. I get out of breath walking up and down stairs. I can't look after my children, take my children out like I used to.
Are you waiting to have a heart attack and then you're going to decide, OK, maybe I'll do something else? What is it?
I don't know. I need something to happen to make me do it, and this is the whole reason of coming here, because I need a kick up the backside.
I'm going to give you one.
I need someone to help me.
I'm going to give you one.
Thank you.
With over a 17-stone difference, these two are extreme opposites. Trudy's thigh is 3.5 inches bigger than Kim's tiny waist.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be 7 stone. I don't think that's any more attractive than in a bikini than someone like me in a bikini.
It's time for Supersize to meet Super Skinny.
Hello. Hi, I'm Trudy.
I'm Kim, pleased to meet you.
And you.
Oh, it's been
I know.
For the next week, they will swap diets, meal for meal.
You've got more on my back than you've got on your whole body.
They will be shocked into facing their own body issues and forced into changing their eating habits for good.
You wait till you see what I eat, look.
Well, wait no longer, ladies. It's time to come face to face with their own shocking weekly food intake.
Right, so here we go. We're going to start off with your breakfasts. This is the probiotic drink that you have every morning, don't you? I think also occasionally at the weekend you get some porridge, don't you? That's it.
Yes.
It's not enough for a marathon runner for breakfast. Let's have a look at what you go for lunch. That's a salad sandwich. That's another salad sandwich.
Pretty much every day.
I don't know how she could live on it.
Any more?
I think the worst thing that come down the tube was like the probiotic milkshakey things and the yogurts. I don't eat yogurts. The rest of it weren't bad, there just wasn't a lot of it.
Right, let's move on to dinner. Soup?
Yeah, all soup.
Any meat?
No.
You're missing out on a lot of important proteins to build muscles that give you the strength that you need to do your runs. Essential amino acids are called essential amino acids because you can't make them. You only get them from your diet, and that includes meat.
It makes me realise how little solid food I'm actually eating. There's no real substance there at all, it's just fluid.
Given all the exercise she's doing, Kim needs around 2,500 calories a day. She's actually consuming as little as 1,000 calories a day. This is a drastic undereat of 4 days' worth of food a week. And by running for 2 hours a day, Kim is actually burning off over 1,000 calories, so her body is existing on a calorie deficit.
And at this rate, with this number of calories, you're going to be losing approximately a pound in body weight a week. So, Trudy, a pasty,
For breakfast, yes.
bars of chocolate.
Crisps before lunch. Oh yes, egg fried rice.
Okay.
Sweet and sour chicken balls and sauce.
Everything so far has been fried. Dinner time. What on earth is that?
Oh, that's battered sausage with chips and curry sauce.
That just goes straight into your arteries. That is saturated fat.
I must be honest, I'm thinking how the hell am I going to eat like 3 large meals like that and snacks every day.
What are they? I think they're chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
The average woman needs 2,000 calories a day. Trudy is packing in a whopping 3,000. This is an overeat of 3.5 days' worth of food every week.
You get through double your daily allowance of salt. Salt gives you high blood pressure. High blood pressure gives you heart failure and heart attacks. All right? That means swollen ankles and shortness of breath. Do you get swollen ankles? Do you get short of breath? You get through double your daily allowance of fat. Double your daily allowance, not just a little bit more. It's not good, is it? And we haven't finished.
No, you haven't.
There's more, because the eating goes on at night, doesn't it?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, I'm still alive. It's disgusting.
Dieting. We've all been there. The cravings, the hunger pangs, the longing for that one food you just can't have. And then comes the failure. And a group of ladies who know all about falling off the wagon are the buxom beauties from Wales, my Flab Fighters. But over the next few weeks, I'll be helping them out in their fight against the flab. But the twist is they can still eat the good stuff. So far, they've been vacuuming to burn off chocolate, but has all that hard work paid off? Let's see if they've been shedding the pounds with the weekly weigh-in.
I've lost 3 pounds.
I've lost 2. I've lost the pound.
Oh, I've lost half a stone.
Stayed the same. I put on 4. I lost me pound.
Well done, girls. After just 1 week, they have lost a grand total of 1 stone, 3 pounds between them. But the battle of the bulge continues, and reason number 2 to fall off the diet wagon is cheese.
I love cheese. I'll eat cheese on pizzas. I'll eat cheese in tomato sandwiches. I'll eat cheese on toast. Just love cheese.
But there's a price to pay for chewing on cheddar.
So, because of your love of cheese, our exercise for today is that we are going to be gorging on cheddar, basically, in Cheddar Gorge.
To burn off 150 grams of Tracy's favourite cheese, my fat-biting fillies will be hiking for 1 hour and 20 minutes around Britain's largest gorge. And waiting for them at the top is a tempting cheese-tastic treat. So, will they bank or binge?
Once we get to the top of the gorge, you can then decide whether or not you want to eat a little bit of cheese or whether you want to bank your calories and basically use that to lose some weight. All right? You're not looking very happy about that, are you?
And it's a whopping 655 calories which they'll be burning.
It's raining, girls, but it's not raining men. OK, not yet.
It's a tough climb through forestry, rough terrain and actual cliff face, all for a 150-gram piece. That's about 6 ounces of cheese.
I feel like a giant condom. You look like one.
Hey up, Trace. Never seen you move so fast. Huh? Are you after that cheese or what?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Smell it. Look.
If you are partial to a chunk of cheese, then weigh it up before you pack it in. For a 150-gram slab of Edam, you'll be hiking for around 1 hour. A sneaky slice of Stilton will cost you around a 1 hour, 10-minute hike. And for Tracy's favourite cheddar cheese, you will be hiking for about 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Hello, Jackie. Are you on a still, Trace? I don't like cheese!
655 calories, ladies.
But after all that climbing, what will the girls choose to do? Bank their calories or binge on cheddar?
Check it out, we've reached the top.
Whee!
This is your reward, OK? We have done around 655 calories, and especially in this wind and this rain, it's been quite hard work. So, grab one each. This is what you can reward yourselves with if you want to. Or you can bank your calories. So who's up for a gorge on Cheddar Gorge? Who wants them?
Me.
Oh, no, you
Hey, I have a little bit. I don't have no more.
You never who doesn't want to have it?
Me.
Who wants to bank the calories?
Me.
Yeah? Hey up. You've had a little nibble of yours, haven't you? This is really good. You're all wanting to bank your calories. Tracy, you have done a hard hike.
I know.
So you just have a little nibble on that. Look, you can have your cake and eat it, or have your cheese and eat it. You can gorge on it. All right, have half, that's fine, but then you're still banking 300 calories. Guilt. I love it. Well done.
Next time I look at a block of cheese, I'm just going to think twice. I'm going to think to myself, there's no way that I'm going to eat that cheese because I'm not going to hike or walk like I did today. No way.
No more cheese!
Superskinny 6 stone 3 Kim is a marathon running mum who never finds time to refuel her body. She's swapping diets for 5 days and nights with supersized 23.5 stone Trudy. It's the first night in the feeding clinic. Kim is giving Trudy her usual liquid-based evening meal, vegetable soup and a slice of brown bread.
I'd have this as lunch, but I'd usually have 2 or 3 pieces of bread and usually with butter on.
Trudy has given meat-fearing Kim a feast of flesh. 6 chicken drummers, a duck breast, topped off with chicken and bacon pasta.
When I saw it on the plate, I was like, oh my God. I'm not particularly enjoying the textures at all this bone and skin and, yeah, meat I just don't even eat.
Her taste buds might not be appreciating this meat dish, but Kim's body will be more than grateful for the protein. As an elite runner, Kim's muscles are put under extreme pressure and need proteins to help them repair and rebuild. The essential amino acids found in protein-rich foods like meat and fish are needed for the body's central nervous system, immune system and brain function.
We finished. I enjoyed mine.
I feel like I've been eating.
Kim still has a long way to go with her meat marathon, But our dedicated competitor is determined to cross the finish line of her first meal.
Can't get my head round that she'd eat that sort of size every night, plus everything else that she eats as well. It's just like amazing.
You've done it. Well done.
Kim's applying the same determination that she does to her running to the challenge of the diet swap, and this is really going to show her that she can eat a lot more food.